Madam Speaker, 15 months have passed since January 6 of 2021, yet I have seen little evidence over that time to indicate the necessary progress has been made to ensure the Capitol complex is more secure. And I've seen no evidence that the politicized Select Committee is serious about identifying or addressing the issues that led to our Capitol being so unprepared on that day, which should be its top priority. On February 17th of this year, the GAO released a report detailing the lack of security preparedness by Capitol Police leadership and the Capitol Police Board on and in the lead up to January 6th. The rank and file men and women who serve Congress as members of the Capitol Police put their lives on the line every day. Yet the Capitol Police Board, controlled by Speaker Pelosi, failed them. They deserve better. Instead of working to ensure our Capitol Police officers have the tools and the training they need to prevent another event like January 6th, or taking long overdue steps to reform the Capitol Police Board, the House is once again voting on a contempt resolution because two individuals are not complying with another sham subpoena issued by House Democrats. I have a newsflash for members of the Select Committee. You do not have limitless power. You cannot demand testimony, documents, or even view the information of your political opponents without their consent or without the law on your side. You have neither. Specifically, Mr. Scavino and Mr. Navarro are unable to testify on specific topics that are related to their work in the White House, nor can they testify on communications between President Trump and the President's closest advisors, as those communications are protected under President Trump's claim of executive privilege. As a reminder, the American taxpayer is spending millions of dollars on this Select Committee. According to the Washington Post, the Select Committee is on pace to spend $9.3 million by the end of December. To put that into perspective, that amount exceeds the current budgets for the Committee on Judiciary, Agriculture, Budget, Ethics, the Committee on House Administration, Rules, Science, Small Business, Natural Resources, Homeland Security, Veterans Affairs, and Intelligence. That's right. This Select Committee is using more taxpayer resources on their partisan investigation than Democrats have devoted to serving veterans, addressing rising prices and inflation, or helping our farmers during a massive supply chain crisis. This is nothing more than a sham investigation full of misuses of congressional authority, including Speaker Pelosi violating 230 years of precedent by refusing to allow the minority party to select its own committee members, failing to investigate pursuant to a valid legislative purpose, altering evidence to fit a certain narrative, lying to witnesses, falsely accusing witnesses, violating opponents' right to challenge subpoenas, and perhaps above all, refusing to investigate why Speaker Pelosi and the Capitol Police Board left the Capitol so unprotected that day. I urge my colleagues to oppose, and I yield back.